Hey yo bros, what is up? It's your brother Paul, the handsome god from Handsome Virgin. So family, I got this bright light shining at me from the camera phone. So yeah, I wanted to share something with you that may help you. It actually helped me quite a lot. Getting me to a place of like more happiness and what else? And also like overcoming my writer's block with my rapping. And what it is something I call space time. Okay, space time. And space time is basically getting away from things like that stimulate you. Things that things like checking your WhatsApp messages. Okay. I'm about to go to sleep right now. So that's why I'm wearing these orange glasses. They're called blue light blockers for those who don't know. So staying away from things that stimulate you, like watching YouTube videos, checking your Facebook, checking to see if girls have flooded your DMs, checking to see if you got text messages and stuff like that. And staying away from TV, okay? So those are things that stimulate your mind and things that flood your brain with dopamine, okay? And staying away from pornography and masturbation, okay? All those things, staying away from all those things that flood your brain with dopamine, okay? So I stay away from those things, and what I would do is like what I did today was I went outside, walked down there, went to the vineyards, which I I normally record at. Let's see how much time we have here. We have the light. You know when you shine a bright light in your face? That's what's happening right now. You just see like darkness. So yeah, we still have time. So I know you guys love to see my face, and I love to see my face too. So I'm gonna do this for you because I love you, but also because I love me a fuck ton. I love me so much. So I went there to the vineyards and did nothing for like 4 hours. It's been about 4 hours now. It's been about more than 4 hours. It's like 10 o'clock right now that I'm recording this. I normally go to bed earlier. Oh my gosh, it's actually like fucking 5 to 11. 5 to 11, bro. Bros. So, yes, that is a classic vinyl thing. It's like hip hop stuff. It doesn't belong to me. It belongs to someone. Okay. Yeah, this is my room, by the way. So, going there doing nothing. And what will happen is, in the morning when I wake up, I'm going to have a lot of ideas for writing raps. And this thing happened before. It's happened quite a lot, where I wake up because I went for a couple hours of like making sure that I don't like do stuff, and then I wake up and I got these ideas. The one important thing is, maybe it would have helped if I mentioned this earlier on. The one important fucking thing is this, bros. To have a positive mindset when you're going into these space-time sessions. You want an upbeat, loving mindset. Okay, so what does that mean, right? That means that you're always looking forward to, you're always thinking about good things, like the things that you're grateful for. I think about the things that you're grateful for. And I don't know if you believe in a creator. I believe that there may be a creator, there may or may not be, but if there is, anyway, I was saying like, thank you, creator, for the wonderful parents you've blessed me with. Thank you for the food. Like, there's so much fucking food that I can eat over here, like the bananas and the moss. And moss is just sour milk. It's a special kind of sour milk. It's not just like sour milk that got sour. It's like a purposefully made thing. It's almost like a yogurt. And there's what else? I was thankful for my physique. And another thing I can be thankful for is my confidence. What else? My good looks, my rapping. Okay, things that you're thankful for. Maybe for you it's like playing hockey or sports. Why do I always mention hockey? I think because I played it when I was younger in high school, primary school actually. So yeah, I'm mentioning things that you're thankful for, and remembering this, bros. Happiness is a muscle. Happiness is a muscle. It's not a physical muscle, but inside of you, wherever it is, it's a muscle. Okay, it's a muscle. The more you get yourself in a happy, the more you get yourself in a happy emotion, in a happy state, the easier it's gonna be for you to get back there. Fuck yeah. Okay, you practice it. Okay, you practice it, and at the beginning, at first, just like with gymming and getting muscles, it's not gonna be easy in the beginning. It's actually gonna feel kind of like not easy. It's gonna feel just like if you've never gymmed before. It's gonna feel like you don't know if you're making progress or if you're getting anywhere. But if you keep going, you'll notice, just like I did today. Actually, wait, yeah, it was this morning, bros, that I realized, wow, I actually made progress with my happiness muscle. And when I was like, I remember that happiness is not a coming in and go thing. You can have it as that, but I don't recommend that. That's like just being on a random roller coaster. Fuck that. Rather have it as something that you can fucking control. Okay? So then I was like, oh yes, fuck yeah, happiness is it's a fucking neural pathway, okay, to an emotional state, okay? And the more you use it, the more your brain's gonna put myelin on that fucking neural pathway. It's gonna spread those layers of fat that help your I don't know what travels there, but the information and stuff to travel faster, okay? And you can become happier easier and quicker when you decide to, okay? So just remembering that happiness is a muscle, that just made me like get into a good state. Fuck yeah, fuck yeah, fuck yeah, fuck yeah. And you practice triggering it, okay? So while you're in that space time, okay, it's easy for people to get into it, especially when you're starting with your space time for the first time. It can be easy for people to get into this thing where they just like, it's like, oh man, fuck that, okay, fuck that. Like, remember, bros, do what others won't do, and you'll get what others won't get. If you do what others won't do, then you'll get what others won't get. Won't get, okay? If you will do what they won't do, okay?